Hello everyone! In today's video, I will explain the difference between swing trading and scalping. Both are so-called trading styles, two different trading styles. Both come with advantages and disadvantages, and you should definitely know in advance what kind of trading style to expect with our strategy. As you may have noticed, I've marked scalping in red. The reason for this is that the strategy you will learn is so-called scalping. Yes, as you can already see here, trading on the seconds to minutes chart. This means that with our strategy, we start out on the higher time frames to identify things like order flow and draw on liquidity. Don't worry if you don't know what these two terms mean yet, you'll get to know them soon. But we start out on the higher time frames and then gradually move down step by step into the lower time frames to find our entries, our entry points. And that's why our trades are always intraday, as they say, meaning just for the current day. We don't let the trades run overnight, as you can easily see here as well. Most of the time, the trades are also closed after just a few minutes. I would say that most trades don't last longer than half an hour. Of course, in exceptional cases, a trade can last longer, but as a rule, most trades are closed after just a few minutes. This goes hand in hand with 2 points. On the one hand, we get quick results, like I said, usually after half an hour or less, but compared to swing trading, it's also a bit more time intensive because you have to spend a bit more time at the chart. Not the whole day, but a bit more, just to catch this entry point in the lower time frame. With swing trading, we trade on the minute to hourly charts, but usually on the higher minute charts, meaning 15 to 30 minutes, or on the 1 hour, 2 hour, or 4 hour charts. Of course, it depends on the strategy, but that's not what we do. Our strategy can basically be applied to both types. As I said, scalping is important for us. Swing traders also like to let their trades run for several days or even weeks. This means that these positions simply run for a very long time and are less time intensive. In other words, as a swing trader, you don't have to look at the charts every day and search for a trade. You may have already found your trade and now just let it run for days or weeks until you get a result. You should now determine for yourself and your personal situation what makes more sense for you. If you can set aside, let's say, 1 to 2 hours a day just for trading, then scalping is definitely better suited for you. But if you don't want to spend that much time in the markets every day, and instead maybe just want to place a trade on one day and let it run for days or weeks, and you're fine with that, then swing trading is a bit better suited for you. It's important to understand that swing trading also comes with certain risks. You let your trades run overnight, and possibly even over the weekend, and of course, these are all risks that come with it. You let a trade run. While you're sleeping, unexpected news can come up that might, let's say, manipulate the trade or cause it not to go in the desired direction, and with scalping, you avoid this risk a bit more. That's all about the two trading styles. As mentioned, in our strategy, scalping is prioritized, but you can also use this strategy for swing trading, but as I said, you have to decide that for yourself. I can highly recommend scalping for this strategy because that's what we all do ourselves. I hope the video was understandable so far. If you still have questions about the trading style, about scalping or swing trading, then as always, tag a founder and write in the questions channel. And otherwise, I would say, see you in the next video. Ciao.